Builders Showcase is being brought to you today by Tim O'Brien Homes, building for the way you live, Property Revival, giving homes new life, and by Livable Communities by Don Tierney, bringing you neighborhoods with character.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Lori Minetti, and this is Builders Showcase Television. Builders Showcase is your ticket to the latest in new home building and remodeling. You'll hear from Madison area developers, builders, and contractors. Get a glimpse into some beautiful model homes, learn about some great new subdivisions, and much more. Today, I'm coming to you from the Azalea, the latest model from Tim O'Brien Homes. Tim O'Brien Homes is known for their energy-efficient green-built homes, and the Azalea incorporates that and a whole lot more. Join us a little later as we hear about what's new and exciting with Tim O'Brien Homes. But for now, grab a pen and paper as we get started with the show. It's another beautiful day to relax by the brand new neighborhood pool area in the livable community of Westbridge. Westbridge is just one of several neighborhoods in Wanakee developed by Don Tierney of Livable Communities. As with all of the neighborhoods carefully constructed by Livable Communities, Westbridge offers all the convenience and amenities of city living set in a scenic rural setting. Here to tell us more about the community of Westbridge is Don Tierney of Livable Communities by Don Tierney. Hi, Don.
Hey, good morning, Lori.
Tell me more about this amazing new pool area. What are some of the features?
Well, it's every time we do a park or a pool, we always try to put in some new features and do something a little different. This time we've got the turtle slide, very popular. This is also the first saltwater pool we've done. We've got the beautiful rinse areas on the outside, a little place for the shade for the monitors, and a private changing area. It all worked out great. Another thing, Lori, we're really blessed. People step up to the plate. People that live here. Matter of fact, there's Mike and Brian. Come on over here. Guys, you've done a tremendous job to help us out.
Sure have.
You bet.
Hi, Don.
You bet. Good to see you.
Hi, Don.
Brian?
You know, on behalf of Westbridge, I'd like to thank you for making this a great place to raise children. Thanks, Don.
You bet. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Don. Appreciate it.
You bet. You bet, Brian. Appreciate it.
What are some of the other amenities we can expect in the near future?
Well, Lori, when we first start a community, we always build a park up front. And of course, there's a lot of the zip line, a lot of the park is here. This summer, we're going to be adding to that park baseball diamond, volleyball. It's really going to add, it's going to make just a super park.
Terrific. Now, if someone is thinking about building in a parade community this upcoming year, what advice would you give them?
First of all, we will present the same sites that we had last year. This beautiful Westbridge, Kilkenny Farms, and Windsor Gardens. It's up to the Madison Area Builders Association to vote to see if we get that. And it's very important that if people are serious about building a beautiful parade home, take advantage of the incentives we give, as well as the suppliers. They need to contact these builders very soon to get that advantage.
Thank you so much, Don. Are you ready to call the community of Westbridge your home? Visit DonTierney.com today for a personal tour.
Hello, I'm Kyla Jensen of Wisconsin Real Estate Professionals, LLC, where we want our clients to be as educated and informed about the market as possible. A few years ago, green homes were all the rage in real estate. While having green home certification is still valuable, over the past few years there's been a lot of momentum in solar technology and smart home technology. Today I want to introduce you to somebody who offers a product that incorporates the best of solar and smart home technology. I'm here with Tim Dyer of Safer Better World, who recently built a new home with classic custom homes in the Kilkenny Farms neighborhood. He built a home that incorporated stylish and affordable solar technology. Hello, Tim.
Hi, Kyla.
Can you tell us what inspired your business?
Absolutely. When I was in the military, I found that the areas with the worst terrorism had little to no electricity. During night missions in Africa, we'd take off with lights all around us, turn, and they would be completely black. I realized these people do not have electricity. Their community could be stronger and have more money to spend on food, education, and health if they had solar electricity. I believe the same concept works for our own community.
How does your product incorporate smart home technology?
We convert the sun's energy into electricity and put it on the wires you already have. And you can monitor that on your smartphone if you'd like. If you have solar on your house or on a field next door, your neighbors and yourself will use electricity just like you always have. You won't notice any difference.
What cost savings have you seen using it?
Our last billing cycle, we earned $95 from the electricity that the solar panels created. We didn't use it all, so we had a negative $38 electricity bill. So the excess electricity was used by the neighbors, and our utility didn't have to purchase as much fossil fuel generated energy.
Is it cost effective to incorporate it into existing homes?
It is. We have materials that make it easy to attach to existing homes. It's a little less expensive if you integrate it in a new home building process, but either way you're making a good financial decision and a good decision for your community.
If you're thinking of buying or selling a home, give Wisconsin Real Estate Professionals a call today at 608-220-3528 or visit us on the web at wisconsinrealestateprofessionals.com.
My name is Lori Jolin of Lori Jolin Design. I'm an interior designer. I actually started out doing new construction early in my business, and I was working on a project for a woman that I had designed the entire thing. We were going to be doing an addition on her house, and I had done all the drawings. I had picked out every aspect of it, and then she didn't like any of the contractors that we had interviewed, and finally she said to me, "Why don't you do it? I trust you." I always start from the design aspect first and the function of how the people function in their home, and along with my construction background, it's been a really good fit for a lot of my clients. I joined NARI back in 2006 when I was working on a bathroom, and the plumber I had hired was a member of NARI. I had never heard of it before. I think the very first meeting I was impressed, just the caliber of the different contractors, and decided that it was something that I wanted to do at that time. I think they have a great reputation. A lot of the contractors work with the subs within the organization. We're very education-based in NARI, which I really like, and we all kind of think of each other as a family, quite frankly.
It's your dream, so do it right. Platinum Builders is one of Madison's premier custom home building and remodeling companies. For more than 20 years, they've been building one-of-a-kind homes and remodeling for local homeowners. Because they believe the difference is in the details, Platinum Builders encourages you to take a closer look at their attention to quality and custom craftsmanship. Platinum Builders has redefined the word custom by giving their homeowners the freedom to make anything imaginable possible in the design of their homes. Whether you have your own plans for a custom home, you want to modify one of their existing plans, or if you want to design your dream home from scratch, Platinum Builders will work with you to make your vision a reality. As a full-service builder, Platinum Builders offers assistance with lot selection, architectural design, interior design, as well as financing options. Their entire staff is dedicated to customer satisfaction and the involvement of the homeowners in every step of the building process. They want to be sure you are comfortable and informed from your first meeting with them until the day you move into your new custom home. Platinum Builders is a member of and has been building custom homes for the Madison Area Builders Association Parade of Homes for a decade now, and is always focused on keeping the owner's priorities and desires in mind. As you can see, the difference is in the details. Contact Ted Hill today at 608-209-5186 or visit platinum-builders.net to start designing your dream home or remodel today. Looking for that right place to call home, the location you choose to build can have a big impact on more than just your commute. That's why Tim O'Brien Homes offers a variety of neighborhoods to choose from, all with the opportunity for you to picture yourself home. And joining me today are Dawn and Amy. Welcome.
Yeah, thank you, Lori.
Well, let's start off by talking about the location we're in today, Uptown Village.
Well, Uptown Village is a bike and pedestrian friendly community on Fitchburg's east side. It provides easy access to the Beltline and downtown Madison via the highway, Metro bus line, or the Capitol State Bike Trail. Home and lot packages here in Uptown Village start at $320,000.
And you have new designs for this neighborhood.
We do, the Masterpiece Collection. These homes featured recessed garages, prominent front porches for active family living, and marry traditional home building features with energy efficiency and green building. The home you are in now is called the Da Vinci.
And going a little further west, you have a great new community, Sugar Maple.
We do. Sugar Maple is located on the far west side. It is located off of Mineral Point Road and the Beltline, and we're going to be opening up a new model, and it's going to be gorgeous. It's a 4-bedroom, 2.5-bath home called the Monterey, and we have home and lot packages for $350,000 and up.
And you have another grand opening on the east side as well.
We do, and that is Ironwood Estates. It is located in Sun Prairie, and it is so conveniently located off of Highway C and Grand Avenue. And our new model there is going to be the Arbordale, and it's a single-story ranch. It's also beautifully decorated, and the home and lot packages are going to be $320,000.
These are all great neighborhoods to call home. Thanks, Don and Amy. Don't forget, Tim O'Brien homes are certified green and energy efficient and include a 10-year limited warranty. For more information, visit timobrienhomes.com. For today's homeowner, it's all about personalization. You want your space to reflect you. And what better way to personalize your home than through your furniture? That's where Steinhoffels comes in. Joining me is Colleen Rome, an interior designer with the store's Decorating Solutions program. Hi, Colleen.
Hi, Lori.
Colleen, furniture is a great way for letting our personalities shine to create unique looks in our living room. And Steinhoffels has an exciting way to help, right?
Yes, we do, Lori. Today, people want that one-of-a-kind piece of furniture. They want it to be very unique. With the HGTV Design Studio, you can customize your upholstery to fit whatever you want. It's made in the USA and available within 45 days. There are over 8 million combinations possible.
Wow, that's a lot to sort through. How does that work?
So what happens is one of our trained associates will walk you through the process. You will pick out your cushion, your arm style, your base style, nail head trim, fabric combinations, and pillow combinations, and then also the size of your sofa too.
Let's take a look at that.
All right. Here's our 4-size sofa display. These are the 4 different sizes that you can choose from, and this is what you can create.
That's an amazing amount of options to choose from.
It is, Lori. Anybody can get a designer look at a great price, and they'll have it in their homes for their families to enjoy for years to come.
Thanks so much, Colleen. Stop by a Steinhoffels showroom to see the HGTV Home Design Studio in person, or visit them online at steinhoffels.com.
I'm Don Tierney of Livable Communities by Don Tierney.
In the background, you can hear the machines running, getting ready for the 2017 Parade of Homes, which starts June 10th through June 25th, 2017. We have 4 sites next year. There's Kilkenny Farms right here. And also we have Westbridge, Savannah Brooks. And then there's the beautiful Windsor Gardens. Call your builder today and take advantage of all the opportunities.
Stick around, there's plenty more coming up.
As Wisconsin's #1 Tempur-Pedic retailer, Steinhoffels is offering $300 in bonus cash and free delivery on any Tempur-Pedic set purchase. 2-piece queen sets start at just $19.99. That's $42 a month with Steinhoffels 0% financing. Upgrade to the Tempur-Up adjustable power foundation for an extra $10 a month. With our 120-night sleep guarantee and free delivery, we sell more Tempur-Pedics in Wisconsin than anyone else. Only at Steinhoffels and Steinhoffels Mattress.
For almost 40 years, Kitchen Idea Center has been furnishing affordable custom cabinetry and countertops to the Madison area. From innovative kitchens and inspiring bathrooms to home offices and stylish closets, Kitchen Idea Center has a comprehensive and wide array of products to ensure you have the opportunity to reach your dreams for your new space. Today I'm here with Rick Hoekstra. Rick is the president and owner of Kitchen Idea Center. So tell me about the Kitchen Idea Center team.
Well, there's a little more than meets the eye here in the showroom. We have truck drivers, delivery guys, cabinet installers, countertop manufacturers, countertop installers, draftspeople, designers, and over here we have Chuck Weidenbach.
Hi, Chuck.
Hi, Lori.
So, Chuck, does Kitchen Idea Center do the whole project, or do I need a general contractor?
Kitchen Idea Center is a subcontractor, and that means that we work with select general contractors, and we'll work with clients also acting as their own general contractors. That way, we actually get to work with some of the best people in Madison to be able to do the project for each person and really conform something that will fit them as a consumer.
Tell me about the latest trends in materials and products.
I'd say some of the trends that we see that are applicable to most projects will be things like integrating technology. Things are moving so quickly right now. I mean, 10 years ago, we had coax cables going all throughout homes. Now we have a much more wireless environment. We're able to bring more things along the lines of charging stations, television or viewing screens, multimedia, really able to bring a lot more to bear to each particular kitchen and bath project.
Kitchen Idea Center takes pride in making the process of customizing your perfect space simple and clear. Give them a call today to schedule an in-home appointment or stop by their showroom at 2016 South Stoughton Road and see for yourself why Kitchen Idea Center is a leading supplier and designer of today's new living spaces.
This particular project outlines the complete property revival process: real estate, design, construction.
I would say I'm floored with how quickly our project moved along. John sold our house, found our current residence, which was a real gem in a hard-to-find neighborhood that had the bones of something architecturally that I could work with and see myself in. Beyond that, the quality of craftsmanship is, you can see for yourself how great everything came together.
This client came to us as a referral from another client in the neighborhood that went through the same exact process. I remember John calling me, telling me he has this fantastic home for us to revive.
Yeah, I think I said this is the coolest house we'll ever remodel. And luckily, when we walked in here, our client loved it, and they knew instantly that it was a house that was going to be for them if we could put the right price tag on it and put a remodel at the right price.
I am floored with how quickly things moved along and how well John and Jerry both just nailed us as clients what we were looking for. The kitchen, I wanted an open floor plan that I could be cooking, baking, things I love to do, while I could watch the kids. We have two really young toddler-aged children that are very active. The kitchen is designed to keep little hands out of things. We also have a lift for the KitchenAid mixer, which is great.
John, as a real estate agent, has many years vested in taking a look at homes and making sure that they're a good value for our clients before we even make that offer. Having real estate agents in our company have that knowledge to make those decisions and move things forward and act quickly on a property like this allows them to purchase it without it leaving market before they get their hands on it.
Yeah, and in this particular situation, this home was under contract, and another buyer was unable to secure financing. It came back on the market. And when it came back on the market, it instantly hit my radar, and I was able to bring the home or the client into the home within 24 hours of it being on the market, and we had it under contract within 48 hours of it being back on the market. We were excited about the kitchen because of the openness, but it needed a little bit of an adjustment. So I spoke with Teresa, and she came in and gave her ideas.
The clients wanted a larger island to accommodate their families, so what we did was removed a structural beam that was located right there. That way we still have flow between the two rooms and they still have the island that they wanted.
It ended up creating an incredible flow in the kitchen and something that was very functional for our client.
Alyssa wanted something that was warm and modern, so what we did was we were able to mix a custom color for her and produce it on our cabinets.
Working with Pete and Alyssa to customize their master suite was a challenge for us because of the open concept that they had in this property. Typically you wouldn't find the open concept layout in the age of this home, but Alyssa had some really great ideas to make this space have the privacy and function that she needed.
And one of the things we loved about this particular property is the space that's allocated for the master bedroom and the master bathroom. And this amazing closet we would have never dreamt up on our own. I can't imagine going through anybody else and having this experience turn out the way that it did. We couldn't be happier.
Follow-up and service after the build have been really seamless. It's been a really good experience, and there's always going to be something that needs attention. Brian will answer the phone. The people at Classic will answer the phone. They're responsive to us. They didn't disappear after the build, and they're just as responsive after the build as they were, before and during.
I would have to say that the service after the build is probably, for Deanna and I, what may have stuck out the most to us, because when we originally sat down with and interviewed builders, we had stressed that one of the most important things for us in terms of partnering with a custom home builder was to, have that two-way communication. And, if there were concerns that we had or specific things that we wanted done that weren't being done, we wanted to be able to have those conversations with our builder.
The first time we met with Brandon, their design architect, he took 6 pages of notes, and within a day or two, those notes were turned into a rough drawing floor plan.
I would describe our experience with Classic as a collaboration. We often probably came to the house every day and got to know the builders extremely well.
And I would say that they were very patient with us because we would change things constantly, and their architect, Brendan, was just phenomenally patient.
We really had a great experience from the moment we started the planning process. They were very attentive. They gave us a lot of different advice as first-time home builders.
I would, just share one story about follow-up and service, is we always wanted a baby grand piano, and we found one. And they brought it here and they said there's no way they could get it upstairs. So we mentioned that to Brian, and he made a phone call over to the house. The builders picked the piano up and had it upstairs by the time I got home from work.
We really had very few issues that needed to be taken care of, but the few that have arisen were taken care of promptly.
They listened to us. When we said we needed certain things, they responded right away, and they took care of things without an upcharge or a change order or whatever.
My favorite feature would be the 3-season room, and we've got a fireplace in there and a TV, so it's a great place to watch a sporting event.
And I don't have just one, so my favorite rooms of the house would be the sitting area off of our bedroom. And I love my kitchen too.
I love our whole house in general, but our downstairs entertainment area is something that I really enjoy.
And I would have to say my favorite feature would be the upstairs here, the living room. I love the openness, the open concept.
My favorite spot is my porch. I love being able to sit out there and read.
I wanted a nice place for the grand piano. We have wonderful acoustics here, and it makes a nice entrance into our home.
I would say that we did not interview any other builders because we just knew, based on the work that Brian did and dealing with the staff, that we didn't want to even look at anyone else. It's true. People thought we were crazy too. They're like, what? You didn't interview anybody? We were like, no, we just want Brian.
Hi, my name's Aaron Kinnis with Ageless Concrete. We're a concrete contracting company out of Madison, Wisconsin. Been in the business for over 10 years now. We have a team of skilled artisans. We specialize in colored and stamped concrete, patios, walkways, driveways, and custom outdoor living areas. This project took place in about 4 steps. We generally start with an excavation phase. We dig everything out. We put in a minimum of 8 inches of crushed limestone gravel. A key to good concrete is a good sub base. Then we follow it up by pouring the concrete flatwork. This has an integral color, so full depth colors throughout the patio here. We then follow that up with our hardscapes. We do the walls, custom pillars, limestone caps, and then we have a wood burning fire pit here. We also drill a French drain into the center of the fire pit that allows that water to weep down into the ground so these don't fill up with water. We follow that up by our antiquing process. That really brings the concrete to life. We have multiple antiquing colors here to help complement the home's exterior. We follow that up with 2 coats of a heavy-duty decorative concrete sealer, and we add a traction additive for slip resistance so it's not slippery when it's wet. This project was unique due to the various different patterns and colors that we used. If you like what you see here today and you want to hire a professional to come in and get the job done right, give us a call at 608-242-2446 or reach us online at agelessconcrete.com.
My name is Ellen Schaff. I'm the Executive Director of the Waunakee Area Chamber of Commerce. Waunakee is a really special place because of its location, close to things, but yet when you come through Waunakee, it has a very small town, hometown feel. One of the main reasons my husband and I moved to the community was to raise our family. A lot of the things that are happening here involve kids. Through the school districts, we're very sports-minded. There's things for young toddlers all the way up through the high school ages and all different kinds of sports and activities.
When we found this beautiful character in this land and the views we have, we decided to turn this into a park, and it's become a very famous high point for the entire area. Waunakee is a great community. Our family actually arrived here about 1850, and the thing that amazes me is how you have so much character in a community. And as we got into building and adding to this community as a developer, we found some of these treasures that, like the Arboretum here, we built the covered bridge. It sort of showcases, but it also lets people that come to Waunakee be able to walk through the trails and be an integral part of this great community.
Just lots of parks and places to go with green space, and we're so close to things outside of our community that are in Dane County. Just beautiful with the lakes and with Madison. We're very, very lucky what we have around us. I think a key driver for people to consider when possibly looking at Waunakee to live is the sense of community that is offered in a small town.
Our goal in Waunakee has always been to work around the beautiful natural features that have always been here. And what we've done is linked a lot of great living opportunities, sort of put it around the character that's always been here. I think that's why Waunakee is such a great community.
Homeowners should know what's in the water their families use every day. Fortunately, it's easy to find out. A local water expert like the Culligan man can perform a simple in-home test of a home's water. He can also send a sample to the company's accredited water laboratory for further testing and recommend the right solution to make water better, like a whole-house water filtration system. That means homeowners can have the best possible water throughout their home. Learn more at Culligan.com.
Thanks for joining us today. For more information for what you saw on today's show, visit our website at builders-showcase.com and click on the Madison link. And while you're there, be sure to check out our online magazine. We look forward to seeing you again next week right here on Fox 47. Bye, everyone.
Builders Showcase is being brought to you today by Tim O'Brien Homes, building for the way you live. Property Revival, giving homes new life. And by Livable Communities by Don Tierney, bringing you neighborhoods with character.